we're just talking about playing North Carolina. We don't care where they're ranked, if they were ranked number 1 or number 40. Fortunately for us, they're a great team and they're on our schedule. So we're focusing more on us and our preparation. I think we're similar. We're not built the same. They have a ton more depth than us. They do want to run. They are a great transition team from the defense out. Skill-wise, defensively, their long poles have great skills. Their short sticks are some of the guys that play offense for them. This kid Creighton, number 33, super player. But yeah, they want to run. They have an attack group that is as good as any, a trio, any in the country. Very athletic, very quick, not big, but boy, can they get to the goal. And then midfield-wise, they have some big kids, good-sized kids that are going to try to bump us, get to the cage. But overall, they're very athletic. You like the style that they play. They run up and down. They allow their players to play the game in the way that we think it should be played.
Really good attack unit, and they're really good in transition. Seems like they like to play fast, kind of push the tempo. So yeah, we're just going to have to be ready. We're going to have to get back in the hole and really play good team defense on them.
Colin Fleming didn't play in the game. We asked some people to step up. Obviously, Matt Whippen stepped up, and you look at Andrew Sokol, he stepped up, and Kirk Jurgelevich scored. Sean Cleary scored early in the game. So you got guys that scoring, other than Kirk, their first collegiate goals, which is great. It sparks the team. I think it sent a message to the rest of the team that our guys were, in particular those guys, that some of the players that hadn't got much time in the past, they were ready to play. Well, they pushed out on Will a bunch, so we were able to get underneath guys, and there was no one to slide for Army. Again, when they gear towards Will and a Kyle, things above the cage are going to open up. So, like we always say, take what the defense gives you. And they gave us some midfield opportunities, and fortunately we took care of it. Yeah, he made some big saves early in the game and then late in the game, which is great for his confidence as well. Obviously, I'm sure Zach was pretty nervous going in his first collegiate start against Army and at home. So there's a lot of added pressure there for him. Hopefully he can continue to settle down and play in front of, play behind the defense. And, the defense has 2 seniors, and those guys are truly the leaders. So more so this year, we need Zach to make saves than be a strong leader. I think it's great. We had a player, unfortunately, graduate last year, Eric Soto from Atlanta, Georgia. Been nice for him to play down there, but this is an opportunity that they asked. I think it's fantastic. The event has been great in the past. For UMass Lacrosse to go down there, we have a bunch of alums down in that area that are going to come by the game and bring their kids and teammates from their youth team. So, obviously, recruiting is everywhere now. It's not just here in the Northeast for us. It's all over the country, and particularly down in Florida and also Georgia. So hopefully it can open up some doors for us. Obviously, we need to play 60 minutes, and this is Division I is so competitive that if you give an inch, they're going to take it, and your opposing team's going to take it, and it's just about consistency. Every play on offense, every play on defense, all of our clearing situations. We need to be a little bit tighter on the defensive end, communicate a little bit more, especially with this group that we're going to face. But then on offense, we need our attack to score. If you talked about it, if you asked me, Will and Kyle scored 2 goals, we're going to beat Army, I'd say no way. So, that group's got to shoot around 50%. Their opportunities, they get 16 shots, 8 of them need to be in the goal because they're 5 feet from the goal every time they shoot. So we need more scoring from our attack for sure.